Hello, and welcome back to what comes in. What was it? What comes after? I want to say what comes next. I always screwing up the titles for some reason. Happy exploring, Miss. Take care, kid. Hope you enjoyed. Ow. Hope you enjoyed the first episode. Um, I enjoyed it a lot. Actually, it made me feel really good. I think that this game came about at the right time. I think for me, I really need the comfort, I guess. Welcome, lady. You talk. Oh yeah, animals talk. I was actually saying something about that the last video that I did. I was saying how it would be great to communicate with your animals. I'd really like to meet my cat, my former cat. Um, who I really miss. Of course, I'm an owl. Though everyone can communicate with each other here, so it's not a surprise. Why are you here, Mr. Owl? What happened? I'm here because it's my time to be here. Whoa, you're wise. I'm an owl, yes. Mr. Owl, how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll Tootsie Pop? I guess you know what happened to you, and where you're going right now. I do. I did say I'm an owl, right? I don't really get what you mean, but I guess the stories are true. The owl is one of the wisest creatures out there. Not all of us, but pretty much. Humble brag. Care to share some wisdom with me? I'm wise, yes, but in answer to your question, I can't. Your wisdom is something for you to find out yourself. Not sure I can do that. You can. And you have to in order to survive. Gosh, thank you for your wisdom, Mr. Owl. Not like I needed more pressure in my life. That's not wisdom. That's just a fact. And you'll be able to handle it. That's also a fact. Hee. Thank you, Mr. Owl. Pleasure was mine. Anyway, you should explore this place a bit more, lady. Are you kicking me out? Yes. Ouch. Okay. I was planning to talk to the others anyways. I'm sure you learned a lot on this train. It was nice talking to you. Same goes for me, Mr. Owl. If the afterlife was meant that you could talk to animals, I would be all on board. Like right away. I want to like visit. I wanted to meet my family, of course, like anyone would that have passed away. But I think it would be really cool to talk to my pets, man. Finally free from those humans. But I kind of miss them a bit. That sounds about like right for a cat. You should be more honest with your feelings, cat. What are you talking about? You love them, right? Well, I loved them enough. You shouldn't put too much love on someone you know. You can only do that for yourself. Of course that's what a cat would think. Huh? Yeah, cats only think of themselves. Huh? They're little jerks, but I love them. As if there are any other ways to think. Now, will you please let me rest? At least I can sleep peacefully on this train. That's another thing I would like to do, is just sleep. Sleep and dream a lot, I think, in the afterlife. I love sleeping. Souvenirs, Wolf. Hope I can finally meet my human again. Didn't live with the other humans. At your home? I only have one human. And our home is the whole city. Our roof is the sky. They were beautiful. Quick thought that came into my head. What if reincarnation... What if there was reincarnation, and what if you could be reincarnated as an animal? Would you want to? What animal would you want to be? They were beautiful, but it got cold sometimes. Oh, you're human. Did they go away before you? Yes. I didn't know what happened, but suddenly he just didn't move. I'm sorry to hear that. You've been alone since then? Yes. But other humans were kind to me. Sometimes they gave me food. Some even allowed me to sleep under the roof, but not inside. Under the roof, but not inside. How do you get it under the roof but not go inside? Seems like you lived in a pretty kind neighborhood. Not everyone was kind to me. Some were pretty mean. But I'm sure they have their own reasons. Dog? Yes, the dog must have a name. Can't just call it dog. I want to know what his name is. Nothing. I'm sure your human is waiting for you. Really? I believe so. Oof. I can't wait to see my human. So far, portrayal of animals has been pretty correct. The monkey seems a bit big to me. A bit of a strange animal to have. Oh my god. Is that a kitten? Shit. They said curiosity kills the cat. It's Curious George. Then why am I here? What happened to you? I was curious. Didn't you hear me just now? I did. I'm sorry. It's okay. Curiosity really takes you to places you don't expect, huh? Indeed. Oh, that's the end of it. Oh my god, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to handle a little kitten that died. I gotta talk to them now. Yuma, where am I? Oh my god. Meow. I have like a harder time with seeing small animals or animals in general like hurt or worse. Oh my. Kitty cat, are you here by yourself? Yes. Do you know where my Yuma is? Or where I am? I don't have the answer for both, I'm sorry. But you're going to somewhere fun. I assure you that. You don't know. But it's a nice thought. Really? I'm sad and I can't meet Yuma. But I also can't wait to play at my new home. You'll have fun, kitten. So sad, man. To think of a little baby kitten like being confused and not knowing what happened to her or her mama. So sad. Oof, where are they taking me? My master must be worried. Do you remember where you were before you got here? Yes, I was home with my family. My human family, that is. What happened there? I don't know. All I remember was they were crying, and I was in pain. But seeing them cry hurt me even more. So I tried to cheer them up. But I didn't have the energy. I tried to use all the energies I had left to bark. And suddenly I'm here. They must be worried sick. I don't think so. Oof, why? Do you think they don't love me anymore? Oh my god. Of course not. They cried for you. They loved you. I'm sure they know you're in a better place now. Or at least on the way to a better place. There's no better place than home. With my humans. Oh, dog. You love them a lot, huh? What do you mean? Is there anything beyond loving one's family? There probably is, but not for you. Anyway, you don't have to worry, okay? You're going to a better place. And you can wait for your humans in peace there. They're coming too. Yes, maybe not soon. But yeah, they're coming for you. Woof, woof, woof. I will wait however long it takes for my humans. Woof. Pretty accurate, I would imagine. What is this place? Feels like a forest. Oh yeah. I remember reading about this actually. The plants are considered living So, of course, they would go to the afterlife. Feels like a forest inside a train. Just when I thought this place couldn't get any weirder. It's a little... Hey, you. It's a little plant lady. Huh? Who's there? I'm here. I don't see anyone. Oh yeah, it just occurred to me that she's wearing a mask. I don't remember when this was made exactly, but apparently, maybe it was made during COVID? Or maybe it's just a cultural thing. I don't know. Seriously, human? You're standing among so many plants, and you say that you see no one? Typical humans. Wait, are you... Tiny little plant here? Yeah. Yes, I'm standing next to you now. Holy... I'm speaking to a plant? Oh god. Of course that's how a living human would react. I never thought about talking to a plant before, although they say it's good for plants. I've never done it. Because I'm not insane. Of course that's how a living human react. I'm sorry. It's just that I never imagined that I would be able to speak to plants. Yeah. You people studied us. Everyone even considered us as fellow living beings, and yet you're surprised at us being able to communicate. Oh no, I'm truly sorry. You're so sorry. You're sorry. Sure. Anyway, just wanted to say hi to the only living thing on this floor, but... Ugh. So hi. So yeah, hi. Hello. What should I call you? Call? Oh, you mean name. Call me whatever you like. I kinda never needed names anyways. Alright then. Like creaking noises. Can I call you Tiny? Seriously, human? Out of all the creative names you could have given me, well, you said call you whatever you want, so you can't really complain. Chose such an offensive name to describe my size, but you are tiny. Oh my. I'm sorry. Whatever. You can call me Tiny. Really? Thank you, Tiny. Tiny Tina. I bet you call it your pet generic name too, like Kitty or something. Huh? What did you just say? Nothing? So what's your name? Me? My name is Vivi. Pleased to meet you. Yeah. So you lost? Not really. The plant isn't really the most friendly thing, is it? I mean, yes, I was lost. But at least they said they can take me home. I mean, it's not unfriendly, but I miss the animals. I wish there were more animals to talk to. But at least they said they could take me home. Now I'm just walking around while killing time. Whoa, girl. Don't talk about killing things on this train. Oh my. That was a slip of the tongue. Anyway, how's the ride so far? Well, it's been very eye-opening. Deep down, I still believe this might be a dream. Nah, it's not. It's real. Oh well, either way is fine with me. You just gotta enjoy the ride. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. I won't hold you much longer. You should use your time well here. Talk to everyone, maybe. Be nice to the plants once you return. Will do. Yeah, if I knew plants could talk. Psst, bro. Seems like that girl is staring at us. Hush, don't be too loud. She might hear us. But they don't understand our language. I can hear and understand you just fine. Whoa. Is she talking to us? No way. Humans don't even notice our existence until they're hungry. If she notices us, it means she's going to eat us soon. Sorry again. I'm not trying to eat you or anything. She's human. She must be lying. Just pretend we don't hear whatever she says. Maybe she'll ignore us too. Alright. You don't want me around. I'm leaving. Bro, she said she's leaving. But why is she still here? I don't know, bro. I really hate humans, huh? There's a happy character. Let's talk to him. You gonna say anything? Are you avoiding me? Oh, you're talking to me? Of course. Why are you so surprised? It's not every day somebody wanted to talk to me. Why is that? I'm just a normal tree. Nothing to talk about. And what exactly would plants have to say? I guess they have experiences and stuff, but they don't really do anything. they don't they don't ride bikes, and um, they don't hike mountains or sail the ocean. Just it's a weird idea to think that plants could come alive and talk to you. Nothing? I can talk about photosynthesis, considering that I've been doing it my whole life. Other than that, even speaking with you now gives me anxiety. I wanted to say you should be more confident in life, but then I remember that I no longer live. Yes. All the more reason not to feel anxious, right? You're right. Don't think about it too much, though. I also struggle with that from time to time. I can really kind of relate to the main character on a lot of things. Anxiety is something I really suffer from, and I would hope in the other in the afterlife that I wouldn't feel anxious about things like that. Hopefully, I can get better, before then. But if not, I guess no matter what the circumstance is, everyone has something in common. That's right. Oh, a moose. Or is it a moose? Being in the middle of the food chain sucks. Mr. Deer. Okay. Doesn't look like a deer to me. Did a predator catch you? A human? Pardon me. Yes, you were right. I'm sorry to hear that. It's alright. Still sucks, but it's okay. That tiger also had a family to feed. It's a law of nature. You don't hold a grudge. Okay. He said a human. I thought a human had killed him. But he got bit by I got ate by a tiger. You don't hold a grudge? I'd do the same if I was a tiger. I heard there won't be any bloodshed at the place we're going. How do you know? I'm a deer. We know. We know things. Oh, you aren't the wise owl, though? Deer? I've never heard of a wise deer before. I wanted to ask more, but it seems like it's not my place to ask. You'll know one day, when your time has come. And if you deserve the knowledge, you should keep that in mind. I will. There's a little tiny plant again. I want to. I feel like there's lots of the people that I was able to talk to all look kind of the same, and I wasn't really that interested in talking to people, I guess. But the plants and animals, man, wow, that would be a great experience. What a beautiful flower. Thank you. Even though this is not my prettiest form. Oh, you can grow to be more beautiful? Yes. But humans are impatient. Somebody plucked me from the root before I got to the chance to grow. I'm sorry to hear that. Are you the kind of human lady? The ones that use my kind to find love and breed more humans on Earth? What? What kind of plant is this? Is he talking about, like, male enhancement drugs? No. Oh my, I would never think of doing that. But other humans would. Yeah. We would. Why did your people love to do that? Oh man. I can't believe it. I'm talking to a plant about this. I don't know the answer to that. I'm sorry. Don't say sorry all the time. I was just asking questions, you know? But still, you're here because of us. True. But just so you know, it's not like we flowers don't like to be appreciated. We love to be considered as a beautiful gift, but we prefer if humans don't pluck us out before our time. I keep that in mind. I can't change everyone, or undo what has been done, but at least I can change myself and those around me, so we can be more mindful of your kind. That sounds good. Besides, how do you expect to find love if you can't even wait for a flower to be fully bloomed? Good point. Man, I guess plants can have some things to say. Mushrooms. I never would have thought of it. Really, I never would have thought of what a plant would ever say. Is this why she's staring at us? Psst, don't say anything. Pretend we can talk and can't talk and she'll just walk away. Okay. Okay. That's it for that. Whoa, it's a giraffe. Is he... This is a really tall train or something. If he's able to fit in here. Whoa. A giraffe? What are you doing here on the train from the city? Pretty sure there's no wild giraffe around here. That's because I'm not wild. I live in a zoo. I could have guessed that. Oh, did something happen to the zoo? No. I was just sick, that's all. Sorry to hear that. You don't have to be. It was a sweet release. I didn't mind it at all. How does it feel to be live in a zoo? Live in a zoo? That's a difficult question to answer. I've been living in the zoo since I was born, so I don't really have any comparison. Oh, okay. I don't want to disturb you any longer then. Enjoy the rest of your ride, Mr. Duran. Thank you, human. Another plant. What was that? Oh, it's a freaking elephant. I only saw the eyeball, like, look like a big bug or something. Wow. Hehehe. Surprised to be an exotic plant, see an exotic plant like me. Yeah, I've never seen a plant like that before. Especially one with eyes. Of course, you don't seem so surprised to see that I'm surprised. Girl, I'm exotic. This happens all the time. Well, I mean, it's not every day. People can see a plant like you around here. How'd you end up in the city, by the way? Collection? Excuse me? I'm part of a collection. Owned by someone who loves gardening a bit too much. He has his own botanical garden for plants like me. Well, considering the area, I'm not surprised a rich person with such a peculiar hobby lives around here. Yup. Even then, I'm still considering it as one of the most prized possessions, you know? If you don't mind me asking, why are you here? No special reason. My time has come. That's all. I don't have the problem with that. Girl, everything lives must die. No one lives forever. I lived a happy life. What's more to ask? I wonder what constitutes a happy life for plants. Yeah, I was actually thinking that. Well, I have different definitions of that. For me, simply being taken care of is enough. Glad you got to experience a good life. Oh, trust me, I feel the same. Let's see what an elephant has to say. I'm very curious. A human? What do you want with me? Well, she's surprised. I'm sorry. Wait, you're different. You're not like them. Them? They're the humans I have to deal with when I was alive. What makes you think so? You don't make me feel threatened. Oh. Did you live with bad people? Bad would be an understatement. They killed my parents, took their tusks, and took me to where your people live, to be an entertainment. Take your people around the same path every single day. Oh my. I'm so sorry to hear that. I thought they're not allowed to do that in the zoo. Zoo? Yeah, I don't think they would kill elephants and take their tusks in the zoo. That's the place where humans watch other animals, right? Yes. Oh, I wish I lived there, but no. I had to live somewhere else. Every day was hell. I finally reached my limit, and I'm glad it's all over now. I'm so sorry, elephant. You don't have to be. What you have to do is not be like them. Not to support them. That's enough for us. If you can do more, that would mean a lot for my kind. I'm not sure how I can help, but I can try. At least people need to know. Hopefully that will push some changes. Thank you for even thinking of that, human. That's the least I can do. That's more than enough. When I got into this train, I was glad that I don't need to endure any longer. Man, if animals could talk, then they would people not be so like willing to try to harm them? We would treat them like people, right? And there would be no more animal abuse. No, not none, but not as much at least. Maybe no poaching. I was glad that I don't need to endure any longer. We have laws against it, probably. I mean, we do have laws against poaching, but I mean, you would have the death penalty, probably. I can finally meet my parents again. Our time back then was short, but now I feel more than just glad. I'm hope all the good things in your life. Thanks, but I have to earn those wishes. It's a thought that counts, but I'd love to see you try from above. Wish me luck. That was a rather pleasant elephant. Oh, a swing. A swing? What a weird place to have a swing. Well, it's attached to a tree. I guess it was part of the tree. It looks like made from vines, which is interesting. Because the vines are actually part of the tree. What? A lively soul. Not too shiny, but lively nonetheless. I must be the luckiest tree to be graced with a lively soul, even after mine left the world. You talk, too. Why is that a surprise? But in a very different way. And what's so different about the way I talk, young girl? You sound real? Like somehow I'm not surprised to hear you talk, compared to the other passengers here. She seems kind of surprised. Ho ho ho. I'll take that as a compliment then. So what brings you here, young one? Oh, it's just wandering around. Well, this tree probably had a lot of children playing on it, huh? So might have had a pretty happy life. Oh, I just wandering around, waiting for this train to reach its destination, and then they'll take me home. Wasn't asking about that. What brings you to this train? I don't know. I was just about to go home by the last train, and I overslept. When I woke up, I was already on board this train. Oh dear. You can't just randomly get into this train. This is a special train for someone unlike you. Yeah, I know. It's weird that I suddenly got here. It's not that weird, child. There is a way for a living being to ride this train. Huh? What are you talking about? That person, they have to be connected, or got too close. This game kind of teaches you to be kind to all living things, or got too close with death. It's hard to. It is just a game, but it's hard to think about things like animals and little babies and even plants as being conscious and being intelligent and having a soul, I guess, if you will. It's hard to think about that kind of thing, but once you do, it makes you want to be a kinder person to all living things. Like I said, they have to make a connection with death themselves. you telling me that it was a coincidence? Wasn't a coincidence? There's no coincidence if you were talking about death. There's only fate. You were destined to ride this train because you, in one way or another, have touched death. It's right if you don't want to talk about it. So, are they suggesting that we might have tried to commit suicide or something? The fact that you are here with your life intact, it means death has given you a chance. A chance? Why? Who knows? Maybe they love you. Or maybe they think you still have a purpose to fulfill. Interesting. In the land of living, ha ha ha, being loved by death? That's really something. It really is something, but also nothing at the same time. Death loves everyone. How else do you explain their devotion to the difficult job of maintaining the life and death of every single creature on Earth? Does death maintain life? That's interesting. Way to ruin my moment of joy, old tree. You are special, but so is everyone else. So then I'm not special. I think you misunderstood. Oh, okay, the meaning of special. I still have much to learn, yes. How old are you, old tree? And why do you know so much about death? If everyone's special, no one's special. How old am I? Ho ho ho. Let's see. I can't remember when they first put my seed inside the earth. But the first time I tasted the sun, the humans were at war. That doesn't say much. We were at war too many times. Yes, I can't remember the exact time, but the people from the west have just arrived, and the original humans from the region were fighting against them. Oh, that was a pretty long time ago. Yes, it was. And to answer your question about how I know a little about death, you'll be surprised by the amount of life conceived, born, and taken away under my branches. Every time death has visited me, we talked a bit. They're good friends with a lot of old trees like me. Do you have a lot of friends around your age? Not so many, sadly. Most of them don't reach even half my age. Be it because of war or because of the humans took their life away. Yeah, I can see that. Oh. I was one of the lucky ones, I guess. Oh, ho, ho. Well, you have a swing on you, so you had humans that cared. I'm sorry to hear that. Don't be. Death is just a passageway to a better life. To the good place. Reminds me of the good... Isn't there a TV show called The Good Place? I gotta finish watching that. You seem to be very sure, especially after this, that we're headed to a good place. Of course. Good friends with death, remember? Not everyone goes to the good place, do they? Only good people deserve it. You are a believer. It's not that. Oh ho ho. We are trees, child. We do no sins. And we're the most tormented yet very important souls of the earth. So all trees get into heaven, apparently. There are no bad trees. I wonder if there are bad animals. No kind of divine rules would disqualify us from a better afterlife. We were born on earth to serve and suffer. We can't do anything about it. That's really sad. Oh, cute. I'm sorry to hear that, old tree. Oh, I'm sorry to keep referring to you with the name. Do you mind? It's alright, kid. I've been calling you by many names too. Pardon me for forgetting to ask. What is your name? My name is Vivi. Ah, Vivi. What a beautiful name. So full of life, both in words and its meaning. So tell me, Vivi, once you leave this train, what will you do? Go home and take a nap. And sleep, I guess. To be honest, I haven't put much thought into it. Ho ho ho. Didn't I fall asleep to get here? Kid likes to sleep. You're not that different compared to us trees. Why? Try asking all the trees on board this train. What would they do if they were allowed to return? I assure you, the answer would either be sleeping or photosynthesis. Heh, even trees have more purpose in life than me. Oh, come on, really? That really makes me think she feels like she's a burden to people, probably. Which is why I asked, you have so much potential. Why not utilize it? And depress, probably. It's not that easy. You are right. It is not easy. But everything worth doing it never is. Hey, come on. I just got into this mess for a few hours. That's if time flows normally here. I want to just simply find a new life purpose in a few hours. Your journey tonight is not yet done, dear. What if, even after I returned, I still haven't found my purpose? Then make one. How? That is for you to decide. You have experienced a thing not many people, not even gods, ever have. Tell them about your story however you like. Or do nothing. That is also alright. I prefer do nothing. Jack squat. Finding a new purpose sounds fun. I don't know if I can find one tonight. But I guess the night is young. The night is older than everything we know. But yes, the night is young. You're a really endless source of wisdom. Thank you. But I believe I have served my purpose with you, Vivi. Now go. Find your purpose. Or do nothing. The world is not in your hands, but your words is in your hands. Thank you, old tree. I wish you well for the rest of your journey. There's only a short journey left for me, but thank you, dear. Oh, it went to sleep. Alright. After that nice long conversation, very, very interesting, this game. I'm enjoying it, but I gotta stop for today, and hope you enjoyed. I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.